Just testing my audio. Okay, seems like everything's working. I don't see too many people here yet, which actually kind of works out so that I can give an intro. Hey, Co-Wars, welcome. I'm glad you can make it today. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. I am Kevy Kango. I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Red and Blue videos. Right now, I'm shiny hunting Bulbasaur. I've been doing this is 6 weeks now, actually. I can't believe it, but I've been trying to be consistent with it, streaming every week on Friday afternoons for the last 6 weeks. So, I know it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's a pretty big accomplishment for me personally since I'm completely new to this. But on my channel, so you might have known or seen my videos on Pokemon Red and Blue glitches. I did this series where I, showed you how you can catch all 151 Pokemon, and I'm putting that on hold for now. There's still a few more videos I want to post, but so far I've been just trying to find time to do streams and whatnot. Yeah, Albert, good to see you here. I know we were chatting on Discord earlier, so glad to see that you could make it. I'll probably wait for more people to show up before I start shiny hunting because I want to build up hype. But let me check in with you two, Cold Wars and Albert. How are you two doing? And actually, well, I wanted to give some information about where I'm at right now too. So yeah, like I said, I am doing a shiny hunt of Bulbasaur, uh, which is extremely difficult right now. Apparently, this is one of the hardest shiny hunts that you could ever do. I'm at 510 resets, and I'll probably do many, many more. But yeah, good to hear that, Cold Wars, that you're doing fine. And Albert, I know, you're at work. I remember you said that. Well, hopefully you can get off maybe early tonight so that you can go back home to your Pearl. That's the thing, was it Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl drop today? So that's on a lot of people's minds. And actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to get a whole lot of people here today, honestly, because I know everyone's probably at home or somewhere playing their games. But, I'm still going to do this because, just because I want to. And thank you all for tuning in, of course. Really appreciate you too. I don't know. What do you think? Should I just start shiny hunting? I'm afraid that like I'll actually get a shiny. It's not likely, but what if I actually get a shiny like now before people start coming in, right? I guess I kind of have to. I don't want to make you bored or anything. So I will go ahead and start hunting. But yeah, I'll give a bit more information about the shiny hunt too. I say this every time, so hopefully this isn't like repetitive for you all. But it is possible to shiny hunt in red and blue. You just have to find the right shiny combination or right stats combination. I mean, so I'll show you a bit of what I mean. And also, you can find more information in one of my videos as well. So just go ahead and look on my page. Yeah. So this one is not shiny. Let's see. Yeah, I've kind of got it memorized now that I've done it so many times. But the HP, if the HP is not 19, then I immediately just kind of get rid of it. 2 hour stream today. I mean, I'll try. I'll try. I can do this. Maybe I'll say, because I have dinner plans later on, so I'll try to do this at least an hour. That's what I've been doing. But you just want someone to keep you entertained, huh, Albert, while you're working, supposedly working. Yeah. So we've been joking around a lot, me and Albert and a couple of other people, and it's because I actually started a Discord recently. I forgot to do it, post it on this video description. But if you want to join the Discord, you can find it on my previous stream, like under the video description. Would love to have you all join. So far it's like we don't have too many people because it just barely started, and I just barely created like channels within my server yesterday. But you know, I think it's a lot of fun just kind of talking with each other. Hey RC, how's it going? Welcome back. And I mean, kind of a dinner date. I mean, I am going with my girlfriend, but I don't think it's like anything really planned or extravagant or anything like that. But I guess you could call it a date. Romantic. I don't know. We're thinking about going to an all-you-can-eat place, so I don't know how romantic that really is. What do you all got planned this fine evening or this weekend? Actually, is this? Oh, don't need to nickname this. Oh, speaking of which, Albert keeps reminding me, like, since I'm doing this shiny hunt on the stream. Sorry, let me adjust the. All right. Yeah, you know, you could all nickname my shiny Bulbasaur whenever I actually get to it. So I don't know what kind of. No, you can start brainstorming nicknames if you want right now. I think we entertained Howard as one of them because of the person who joined my stream yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. Well, I see more people joining in. Thanks for being here, y'all. I don't know if you've been here before, but in case you haven't, nice to meet you. Welcome. My name is Kevy Kango. Please stick around. We have a lot of fun here just doing shiny hunts and making jokes. I love joking around. Most of what I say isn't serious, so I can be kind of sarcastic. And it doesn't help that my voice is kind of flat most of the time. So hopefully no one takes it too seriously. Okay, Cold Wars, you want me to name it Johnny Puddle, but don't ask you why? I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to tell us if you give us a name like that. All right, I'm on my third encounter for today. And, you know, for those who have been here since the get-go, you know how much faster this method is. I'm so glad that I found out about this. And we could potentially reach our shiny much sooner. Okay, so this one's got an HP of 19, which is exactly what I need. So I am going to... Hang on. My camera's kind of like slanted. I'm trying to fix it. Alright, sorry, I know it's kind of shaky, but I'm just trying to... Okay, hopefully that one works better. Yeah, I think my tripod was at an angle where like every slight movement was making it shake. So I'll try to do that less. Don't want to give you all motion sickness, that's for sure. Trying to keep you around, not trying to make you sick. Alright. So this one unfortunately does not work because the defense and the speed don't meet the criteria that I need. Defense can be either 10 or 11, and speed has to be 10 for this to potentially be shiny, right? So I am just gonna reset. Sussy Baka. Wow. Man, your creativity. That's so funny. Oh, okay, Cold Wars is the name of your first Lego minifigure. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't wanna take that from you. That sounds like a personal name. Appreciate you sharing that with us. And y'all, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could just subscribe and like this video, like the stream. Would appreciate your support. But of course, only if you think this content is enjoyable, right? I want to earn it. I don't want to just like ask you to do it for me. All right, on my fourth encounter, I'm going at a pretty good pace today. My goal, hopefully I can get to at least 30 encounters. I know I kind of get, I can get kind of distracted because you all just are so funny. But maybe if I really focus today. All right, this one doesn't work. So I will skip that too. Shiny Baka. Oh, okay, okay. I think you might be onto something there, Albert. Shiny Baka. I was thinking of something like cabbage or like, what's that? Like, have you all ever seen like, you know how a head of cabbage? That's what you call it, right? A head of. I know it's a head of lettuce. I don't know if it's a head of cabbage. But you know how they're supposed to be green usually? Well, there's a purple version, and I don't know if that's still called a cabbage or if there's this a certain name for it, but that might be a cool name, right? Yeah, 1 in 8,000 chance sounds about right. Because the odds of it being shiny depends on the combinations of stats, right? Like I said before. So, there's specifically the DVs, the diversity values, and it goes from 0 to 15. So there's 16 combinations in each stat and 5 different stats you have to think of. So if you do some kind of like math, I'm sure it's about 8,000. Oh, red cabbage? Is that what it's called? It's not red. It's purple. Why is it called red cabbage? All right, this one ain't it either. All right, so how many of you all actually got Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I'm curious. And how's that going for you all? I've been kind of hearing some mixed reviews about it. I think personally, I'm not going to buy it right away because I wanted to, to just kind of wait it out, see if it's worth buying. And also, honestly, like, I'm not going to have time to play. I barely have time to do this as is. So, I see Cold Wars, you don't have a Switch. Oh, that's what they call it in Montreal. Gotcha. Yeah, and honestly, I still have my Pokemon Diamond game, and these games are supposedly like a really faithful remake, right? So I don't know if, if it's worth buying a new game just to experience the same thing again. But I do understand though, it's like really nostalgic. It's like an upgraded version of a game that we all love. Most of us love. Excuse me. Hey, how's it going, Cheese? Googled purple cabbage and it says red cabbage. Also, it had to say the red cabbage is a kind of cabbage, also known as Blaukraut after preparation. Okay, that's interesting. If y'all want to give Bulbasaur like a German sounding name, I guess that might be a good one. Kind of works too because it starts with the letter B. Yeah, I see more people popping in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my shiny stream. It's nothing fancy, but I'm doing what I need to do. Oh, and speaking of which, I started looking into like streaming software and stuff, and I gotta say it's a lot easier to set up than I thought. So I'm thinking like by the time you see me next time, I might have something set up where the layout might look differently. It might not just be like what you see on the screen right now. So that's something to look forward to. I might actually be able to put some music on too to kind of liven up the mood. You can play your own music. That might help. All right, anyways, going back to Bulbasaur. This one actually could be shiny. It's got HP of 19, attack of 10, defense of 10, speed of 10, and a special of 12. So I am going to level this up and see if the stats continue to match. And if I get to a certain level and the stats are still what they need to be, then I know for sure that's a shiny. So I'm going to make a quick note that the defense at level 5 was 10, which means the DV ranges from 1 to 10. And I can kind of start narrowing down my options or the possibilities as I go. All right. And I think last stream was when I kind of made the comparison of like, DV is like a certain currency and you're converting it into stats. And I feel like that might make more sense, right? Because now we're dealing with so many different numbers and it's kind of confusing. So I think when I start to explain this again in the future, I'll probably keep that in mind. Okay, just leveled this Bulbasaur up, and unfortunately, it is not. This isn't it, because the attack, all the stats match, except for attack. Attack needed to be 12. So I am going to do what I need to do and just reset. Yeah, I see that I'm not the only one that's not playing BDSP, as the cool kids call it. Whether or not you want to get it, of course, it's completely up to you. If you do have it, I hope you have lots of fun with it. I really do. I'm not the type that's like, oh man, I don't think it's fun and I'm gonna ruin it for people. No, I think you deserve your fun, and everyone just has their idea of fun, right? All right, this is my 8th encounter. Oh, so next week is Thanksgiving. I don't know if you all have any plans or anything. Hopefully you get like at least 1 or 2 days off of school or work, or some personal time or family time, whatever you need it to be. Right? Personally, I took, well, I had not Saturday, I had Thursday off already. And I took Friday off so that we can go visit family. You get the whole next week off of Cold Wars? What the heck? I thought it was usually just Thursday and Friday. Black Friday, oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh man, is anyone going Black Friday shopping? You gotta let me know where you're going, where all the deals are at. All right, so oops, let me check. Actually, before I level this up, I need to check the stats. Yeah, this one is not it. See, good thing I did that. Now I know. Yeah, now I can reset without wasting my time. Rub sands. What are you trying to get, Albert? I don't even know what's good to get on Black Friday anymore. They have like Cyber Monday and Cyber Tuesday, and it's like, depending on the time of the week you shop, there's supposedly a better deal. It's too much to keep up with. But I will say this: I'm in the market for a new computer. I mentioned it a few times already, but like, sorry, I got distracted by a message on my phone. But yeah, I my laptop, I've had it for like 6 years now. Yeah, I got it at the beginning of my studies, and I just recently graduated, and yeah, so I've had it for 6 years, and it's kind of on. It still works, but the battery's not working, and then it. I could use an upgrade, let's just say that. And I'm thinking about getting a new laptop or a new desktop. And speaking of which, if anyone has any recommendations for a good computer, let me know. I am in need of expert knowledge. AWFP, WFB, thank you for joining. A Pro controller for Switch? What is that? Is that, what does that do? Oh heck yeah, they're a mess, and especially in COVID too. It would make me nervous to be around that many people. Especially as everyone's like kind of at each other's necks and like breathing on each other. Ooh, I mean that's gross, regardless. Even before COVID, but now you gotta add this like deadly virus, right? So if you're planning to go Black Friday shopping, please be safe. I can't afford to lose subscribers. No, I'm just playing. Oh my god, that sounded so mean. But no, no, please be safe. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, I think I'm making pretty good time today. I'm at 10 encounters and we're 20 minutes in. Cool. Hopefully you're all having fun watching this too. I try to be pretty responsive, try to keep this entertaining for you all. And also on Discord, I've been trying to like, talk to people more, and it's actually a lot of fun. Like I've never been a part of like an online community before. So to see it kind of building, right? I have my own server and people are joining and stuff. It's amazing. So I hope you all kind of join, consider joining and getting involved, um, yeah, yeah, looking forward to chatting with you all and connecting with you all on there. Of course, I am still getting used to it, but it's fun. You can see the outline of my head. Oh no, of the red Pokeball. Petty cat. Oh no, that better not be my nickname now. You're gonna start something, Albert. You can see that. Oh, you can. I didn't see. Okay. Well, you see me waving at you? Isn't that creepy? I promise you, you will eventually see my face. I'm just like kind of, working on that. And once I get my whole setup ready, I could do that too. Is that even something you want to do? Like, do you even want to see my face? Does that add to the experience for you to know what I look like? All right. Yeah, I see more people coming in. Just want to say hi. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hey, Everlasting. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Is this the first time you joined my stream? Oh, man. Just want to say welcome to you. I know I see your comments all the time on my videos, and you've been so supportive, so thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, that is another encounter. Can't afford to lose subscribers, so don't die, please. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that is so morbid. I don't know what's going on. It's been a weird week. Weird maybe in a good way, but still. Oh man. Yeah, thanks, Everlasting. Just so you know, we're like 520 encounters in, or 522 just to be exact. Yeah, so far we've had some luck. A couple of streams ago, we got really close. We were like down to one thing we needed to verify, but alas, we didn't get it right. So hoping that would happen again. I don't know how long this is gonna take, y'all. So thank you for thank you for sticking by me too. I think I'm considering like next time I might switch it up a little bit soon. In terms of like, instead of doing shiny hunting, I'm gonna switch into just like a regular playthrough. So maybe that might be enjoyable. And you could all like kind of help me nickname my Pokemon or pick moves that I should, use and stuff like that. So that might be fun, right? What's my academic background? What did I study in school? Okay, yeah, I studied psychology. That's kind of broad. Yeah, but psychology is the study of human behavior and the nervous system. So that's what I really enjoy, and that's what I do. All right. Yeah, that sounds fun. Good, good. Yeah, I think I might do that, especially if I can, like I mentioned already. Yeah, once I get my stream set up, hopefully maybe I could even show up on camera if I need to. Um, and I can play on the computer so that it looks a little bit nicer too, rather than like, because I realize this is kind of small on the screen, and I apologize, but this is the only like way I could do it right now. Eventually, I'm thinking about when I have the money, I could get a capture card so that I could plug the 3DS into it, and so it can kind of be broadcasted on screen instead of like, me putting a camera here. I hope that makes sense. Study of mind. You got that right, Albert. Yep. Diamond whipping. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. You're gonna play Shining Pearl. Okay, so you and your fiance got both. You're just playing them separately. That's good, because then you can share, trade Pokemon with each other, right? So that's really cool. Yeah, hopefully your fiance is okay, and and hoping for a speedy recovery, whatever it is. Hey yo. Hey, how's it going, Michael? You kind of like the 3DS. You like it like this. Okay, that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let me know. Like, would you prefer? So you know how on some streams people play on emulators and stuff like that? I could do that, you know. Oh, okay, okay. It's different. Okay, yeah, I don't mind doing this. Yeah, the only thing is because I have this save file, the advantage of having an emulator is that it's kind of less pixelated. Maybe like the light kind of isn't an issue, and also it gives me like multiple save files. So I don't want to like delete this save file because I worked really hard to set up the shiny hunt. So that's the only reason I would jump onto the emulator is if I need to start a new file, if that makes sense. All right, so this is my, what, 14th Bulbasaur, and it is potentially shiny. All the stats are matching right now. So I am going to level this up. Okay. Yeah, it seems like people prefer the 3DS. Okay, I might just keep doing it like this. Yeah. At first, I guess I was a bit self-conscious because this doesn't look like professional, is what I was thinking, but it seems like people actually like this, so I might just stick with it. You know, I always like see streamers, they got like their fancy setup, their studio and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I don't have that right now. I'm just barely starting out. Okay. Alrighty. So once again, the attack is not what I need it to be. So I'm just gonna reset. So no luck so far. Yeah, we keep kind of getting close, but not really today. Yeah, and those of us who are here right now, thank you so much for joining. I can't emphasize that enough. You all like make this experience for me. This would not be fun at all if it was just me kind of doing this on my own, right? So you all kind of chatting with me, keeping me comfortable or keeping me company, is what I meant. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing. I have a lot more content on my channel, or like this stream. I would appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the face thing. Yeah, that's the thing is like I don't know if you need to see me to really connect with me. You know what I mean? I'm sure it helps, so I don't mind. I'm just trying to get over my camera shyness, I guess. And also like I had this like weird I'm a pretty private person, so I thought that was like I wasn't sure if I showed my face on stream what that would be like, but I think it's fine. I'm not going to do anything I'm not comfortable with, of course. Yeah, my backdrop, I hope y'all like this, right? It's got my logo on it, Kevi Kango. I made this myself. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. Yeah, and these Pokeballs are different. I try to change it up every now and then. Right, at some point, I had the Elite Trainer boxes from the Pokemon Center, the Evolving Skies ones. I had, forgot what else I had, but yeah, I try to change it up. Do I like Dr. Phil? I know some psych. Well, first of all, I do want to clarify I'm not a psychologist, at least not yet. And no, I'm not a big fan of Dr. Phil. He's not a real doctor, just so you know. And also, I don't agree with him on some things. I'm not gonna throw shade or anything. This isn't gonna be that kind of that kind of stream. New game smell just doesn't smell like it used to. Oh man, really? I don't even remember the last time I bought a new game, honestly. Like, cause my newest game. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. It was Sword and Shield, and I think I know what you mean. There's just, like, for example, I think my favorite console to date has to be the DS, the Nintendo DS, like the original, and I think it's because I grew up with that, right? But like, I remember when you would kind of peel the wrapping and open it up, and then on the left side is a bunch of like little booklets, right? And one of them is the instruction manual. And for whatever reason, I would love flipping through that. Even though I know how to play the game already, I just love looking through it. And then on the right side, of course, you see this little slot where the game is. And then you take that out, put it into your game, and yeah. And you're right, there is a certain smell, right? So that's really cool. And here's a psychology fact for you, since we're on the topic of psychology. Did you know that the area in your brain that's responsible for your sense of smell is really close to the center for your memory? So that's why sometimes when you have certain smells, it can bring back like a really powerful memory for you. So the more you know. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, everlasting. What's it? What do you mean by game engine? How is that different from like the Switch and other games? All right, I'm gonna take a drink of water. If you hear gulping, don't be alarmed. I wonder if there's not a really easy way for me to mute myself. I'm gonna see if this works. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully you didn't hear my weird gulping, just like smacking in your ear. It feels super lazy to me that they didn't upgrade BDSP to incorporate the open world aspect. All they really did was re-render the graphics. See, that's the thing, Michael. That is exactly why I'm like not too sure about this game right now, because they call it a faithful remake, but that also just means there's nothing new, right? And I don't want to like be a damper or anything. But yeah, it's just like if it's the same game, then I don't know if I want to drop like $60 on it right now, right? But of course, I respect everyone's decision. I can see the appeal for it. The graphics do look pretty nice, I will say that. And I like the chibi art, style. Hey, Mateo, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Best Turtwig line nickname. Do you know what it is? No, I don't. This game is not worth $60. Oh man, that's sad to hear. But you know, Pokemon is such a big company now that we're all suckers for Pokemon, let's be honest. And I think, you know, we had this controversy when Sword and Shield came out too, and people were like, oh, I'm not going to buy this game. Yet people did, right? So, you know, I hope you get a fun experience out of it at least, you know? Okay, so this is not it. Oh man, I hope I'm keeping track okay. Yeah, this is my 15th encounter. Kind of got distracted there. Bob Ross? Why Bob Ross? I don't get it. Is that a pun? What about Bob Moss? Huh? Think about that. Albert's talking about the Turtwig nickname, by the way. Oh, I see more people joining. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Alright, let me get this Bulbasaur. Yeah, but I do think like once I have the setup and have some music, it could help out the mood a little bit. Yeah. What kind of music do you all like, by the way? If you have any good recommendations for me. All right. Attempt number 17. I like the Beatles and Bach. Okay, Cool Wars, I see you. Very nice. You know, it seems like you're into like the retro stuff, huh? Like, you know, I like your. I know you were saying that you like the original games, Pokemon games, and here you are talking about music that, you know, is older than most of us, I want to say. So that's really cool. You enjoyed that old stuff. I personally, I don't know if I have a strong music preference anymore, honestly. There was a time in college when I got like really into hip hop, and it's because my friend moved here from the East Coast and like just showed me all this music, like at the time, Childish Gambino was really big. Kendrick Lamar, of course. J. Cole, my favorite artist of all time. Um, yeah, and I just like really love that music and the lyrics. My gosh, right? But I think over time, I don't have as much time to really like listen to that music. So I kind of, just listen to whatever is like catchy on the radio now. TikTok music and stuff like that. Oh yeah, yeah, that is irritating, Michael. Yeah, and I feel like the expansions could have done much more, right? Is what I heard. I actually didn't get either of them. I didn't even finish Pokemon Sword, to be honest. But yeah, I really wish that Pokemon could do more, if that makes sense, right? They're the largest franchise. They have the budget for it. They have the time. No one's rushing them to put out a new game every year. But I'm hoping Legends Arceus. I'm carefully optimistic about that game because I think there's the open world aspect that many of us want, but still a lot of room that they could improve. That's how I feel about it right now, and I think that comes out early next year, if I'm not mistaken. 70s and 90s music. All right, all right, all that rock and roll. That's a good point. Cold Wars, like to do the online, you have to do $10 a month, right? Exactly. It's like, oh man, yeah, everything's about money now. It's so hard. Am I gulping too much? I'm sorry. Oh man, I gotta mute myself when I do that. My bad. Hopefully that doesn't make you all uncomfortable, or maybe you like it. That's weird. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, J. Cole does have a huge following because he's, genuinely, he's a good artist and he's a good guy. People love him. I like him a lot. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this one could work actually. This is like the first time I think that I'm getting a defense of 11. So let me, because when the defense is 11, that means the DV is between 11 to 15. So that's a pretty good range that we're working with. All right, so in a bit, I will go ahead and level this up. I'm just gonna check on the comments real quick. Right, cheese. That's exactly it. Yeah, yeah, and I think that was the whole point why they wanted to release two games back to back. See, Albert, I gulped just now, so thank you for letting me know because now I'm literally pulling away my headphones with my mic on it to to gulp, to like take a drink or whatever. That's actually a good tip. Yeah, so Legends, like I love the theme that they're going for, right? In Legends Arceus, I love the outfit. Um, the the art style is pretty cool, and yeah, honestly, it just feels like there's more heart in that game because even like the Pokemon, there's like new regional Pokemon, right? So yeah, physical game is going to take 1 to 2 hours to done. Oh man, I heard about that. Yeah, Albert and some of the other guys were talking about it in the Discord. Yeah, good luck. I don't know. Hopefully, this is helping you pass the time. I don't know what they're downloading. It's like, shouldn't everything be in the game already? I don't understand. All right. So again, the attack is not matching. Oh man. Okay, time to reset again. That was attempt number 17. Doing okay today in terms of how many encounters I'm getting to. My goal is to hit 30 today, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're trying to balance between playing, focusing on the game, and focusing on you all, it can be kind of hard. And Pokemon music, of course, of course. There's this YouTuber that I've been following called Mewmore, and they do a lot of cool remixes of Pokemon music, lo-fi versions, exactly. Yeah, and I think that's the type of music that I want to start using in my streams too. So hopefully that would be fun. I don't think I can use anything that's copyrighted. So, and I think remix music is not copyrighted. So hopefully that would be fine. Okay, Cool Wars. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Bars. What do you mean bars? What are you talking about? Did you hear my Bob Moss comment earlier, Albert, by the way? I thought you might appreciate that. Was that a reference to the like happy little trees thing, by the way? That just kind of came to me. All right, this Bulbasaur ain't it either. Oh, and by the way, I did want to let you all know we were talking about the holiday coming up next week. Sorry, I had to gulp again. But yeah, so next week I actually won't be doing a stream next week because of the holiday. I'll be with family and my girlfriend's family and stuff. So, needed to take a break for personal things. Hope you all understand. And the following week, though, we'll get back into it. So no worries. See me, though. I think, first of all, next week I'm going to try to prepare a video in case you all miss me. But the following week, I'm going to try to get the streaming stuff all set up so that the layout might look different by the time you see me next. Oh man, I don't want to give you a nickname. We were talking about nicknames for Bulbasaur earlier, by the way. Especially a shiny Bulbasaur, because that's what you're all in charge of naming my shiny Bulbasaur. Thanks, Everlasting. You too. That's what I'm hoping for. I am going to eat until I pass out. Anyone having turkey? I know turkey's kind of a hit or miss. It's like a staple of Thanksgiving, but I've heard a lot of people not actually like turkey. So, kind of curious for y'all. Wow, we're already like almost 45 minutes into the stream. Can you believe it? Time passes by when you're not paying attention, apparently. No, I'm just kidding. When you're having fun. I'm having fun right now. Hope you are too. Oh yeah, and I was asking this earlier, but does anyone know anything about computers? With Black Friday coming up and all these tech deals, and also I just need a new computer overall. I'm like looking for recommendations for a computer. Debating on whether I should do like get a laptop, because I do like that's portable, or if I should do a desktop because those tend to be more like powerful in terms of processing speed. Usually do a honey baked ham. That sounds nice. That's just what you do exactly. Sometimes you just gotta have turkey, and I understand that. And some people don't like turkey, and that's fine too. Brother-in-law is gonna try smoking his turkey. Oh, all right. Fancy up in there. That sounds delicious. Save some for the rest of us next time, and then you can send it in the chat. All right, that one did not work. That was attempt number 19. So altogether, we've done like, what is that? 529 resets. We're on our way. Do you think there's a chance that I could get a shiny Bulbasaur by the end of this year? At the rate I'm going? What percentage are you at now, Albert? Like, that's been downloading forever. Do you bring your Switch to work with you, by the way, just so you can check on it? Oh, and you know another cool Switch game? I don't know if you all have been playing it, but Pokemon Unite. That was a pretty big game. It still kind of is a big game, but I think the hype has died down for me a little bit. At least for me, right? But I remember really liking that game because I used to play like League a little bit, and it was just like a really cool blend of like a strategic type of game, one that requires a lot of dexterity and Pokemon, right? I've actually been wanting. Imagine this though, like sort of like an open world type of game like Legends Arceus, but you control the Pokemon. So you use like, Pokemon to attack other Pokemon to like defeat all these bosses and stuff. Like almost like a Grand Theft Auto type of thing, and you can just kind of do whatever you want, right? That would be my ideal Pokemon game. You could pick whatever character you want to play, and you just kind of go around completing missions or defeating bosses. Yeah, sounds really cool. Fun fact, like when there used to be a game for the 3D, not 3DS, for the Nintendo DS, just the original one, called Pokemon Dash. And I thought that's what the game is. Pokemon Dash, you dash around fighting bosses and fighting other Pokemon, right? But no, it was the most like boring game ever. I don't know if y'all have played that. It might be good that you don't know about it. But it was just like a race basically, and the mechanics were really simple. Yeah, it wasn't a good game. Oh, 20 minutes, that's not bad. I mean, it's still longer than seems like unnecessary, but at least it's not like an hour or two. Oh, jeez. I imagine it depends on your internet connection too. But what I gotta say is just that once you get it downloaded, it'll be so worth it because you'll finally play, you'll experience that new game, that joy, the nostalgia, right? Oh, Everlasting, Pokemon Dash. See, like, you're like the only person I've talked to that actually knows about it. So, yeah, it was not good. I don't know. I thought it was going to be something else entirely, but alas. Hey, you know what, Everlasting? I don't know if you're doing this already, but I wonder if you could go ahead and install the game on your girlfriend's Switch. I don't know if you or your fiance. I'm sorry. Um, Wait, hang on. Was that you who said that? Now that I think about it, I'm like scrolling up in the chat to make sure. Yeah. Well, I hope that was you. But but yeah, you could load it up on your fiance's game on their Switch, and then so that when they're out of the hospital, she can get to play right away, right? All right, RC. Thanks for being here. What am I trying to say? Thank you so much. Cheers. I'll see you next time. Emerson. That's just a nice name in general. It sounds like a person name, a little bit. But that's a really special name. Always judgy looking turtle. That's so funny. You should pick Turtwig and name it Everson or Emerson. I'm sorry. Because then it's like an actual turtle, right? Only if you want though, and also it's like a personal name, so it's like, I don't want to take that from you. But if you want me to, maybe we can vote on it, chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, hope that was helpful. It was just an idea, you know. You know, I say that I don't want to get BDSP right now, but I bet, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get FOMO at some point. I hope I don't, but you never know. Like, I already know I'm gonna see a lot of people post about it, and like, it's gonna be all over YouTube, right? So we'll see. See. Oh, gotcha. All right, thanks, Albert. I was just wondering. I'd be lying if I didn't say there's been times where I brought my game to work to just kind of check on it, not to like really get all involved in it, but you know, if I'm downloading something and I don't want to like pause it or anything, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good. So Emerson the Turtwig, that has such a nice ring to it, and then Diamond will be Piplup, just like my fiance. Aw, aw, that's so cute. You know, that reminds me of the Pokemon series, right? Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, where they had Dawn as the female protagonist, and I think she had a Piplup. I don't think that Piplup evolved, right? I think it stayed a Piplup, so that's really cool. I actually really like Piplup as a Pokemon too. I was not a fan of Primplup. Empoleon, I can. Yeah, I'm okay with Empoleon. It's just a different vibe altogether. It's not cute like Piplup. The Manaphy egg and Shiny Hunt Fione. Oh, can you do that in this game? I actually don't know. Okay, this is not it. By the way, could you all let me know if my stream is kind of showing up okay? I want to make sure my internet connection is doing okay. Which, you know, because sometimes my Wi-Fi can be really spotty in this room in particular. I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. Because of daylight savings, like it's been getting dark earlier than before. Okay, hopefully that helps. They wanted to make Piplup the next mask. Really? Instead of Eevee? Oh, I had no idea. Okay. Pokemon Rumble. I've actually heard really good things about that game. I never played though. Yeah, me neither. But what was I gonna say? Oh, you know, I saw this post on Reddit though that okay, so I don't think this is a spoiler. I'll keep it like as discreet as possible, but so you can have Pokemon follow you around in Diamond and Pearl or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but for certain Pokemon, they're like scaled so badly, right? So they were saying like, oh, you can use the art, the Pokemon sprites from Pokemon Rumble in this game, and it would fit so well. And I agree. Yeah. So I don't know. It would have been interesting, because you know I hope you know what I mean. I don't want to spoil anything for you all. I don't even know if that's considered a spoiler. Shiny chance for a Manaphy originally was determined by the completed mystery dungeon save. Oh, okay. So, do you think you can connect it to, because they have a mystery dungeon game in on the Switch, right? So, do you think those are connected somehow? Like you can kind of transfer Pokemon in between them. Oh, you know what would be really cool though is if there's a Pokemon Ranger game. Who remembers those? I know they had a couple of them, and that was one of the best spin-offs. It was so creative, and yeah, I really like that game. All right, well, good luck, Cheese. If you find out, let us know. Okay, yeah, thanks Everlasting for letting me know. Um, yeah, I think for the most part my internet's okay too, but I know people here and there have told me like their streams kind of breaking up, and I'm not sure if it's on my end or their end, right? Oh man, what time is it? I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you all and uh, what time zone you're in, but I am definitely getting hungry. It's almost been an hour since I started streaming actually, and I'm up to this is gonna be my 25th try, so I think I'm gonna reach my goal of getting 30 encounters today. Alrighty. And hey, and once the stream ends and you still want to like talk some more, please consider joining my Discord. I've been trying to be as active on there as possible, and it's been a lot of fun. We're just kind of chatting. Putting some channels up on there too. I'm learning how Discord all works. I have a channel for Pokemon Go if anyone still plays that game. I have one for Pokemon cards because I happen to be a collector. These right here are actually Pokeball tins that came with Pokemon card packs. So that's where I got those from. And I actually have a different channel where I open Pokemon cards. What else do I have? I have a channel for fusion art because I also draw Pokemon drawings, specifically fusions. So I'll probably post a few of those on there at some point. But yeah, drop by and see, you know, the link. I'll put it in the video description of this stream after I'm done, but you can also find it in the previous streams. It's really nice, like, I've never been part of an online community, but it's cool to see one kind of building and being a part of that. So hope you all can be a part of it too. Yeah, Conquest, I've heard a lot of good things. I don't think I've heard one negative review about Conquest. I never played though. Like, I feel like I missed out. So hopefully eventually I can track that game down and play it. But it seems like one of those like strategy games, right? Okay, this one is not it. Yes, people still play Pokemon Go. Yeah, I know. There's still community days and whatnot, but I don't know why. Like, I think I had one summer where I was just really into it. Like, when it first came out, people were crazy for it, right? But then I think the hype kind of died down, and I think it got too repetitive for me a bit. Yeah, that might have been what it is. But I know they integrated new components too, like with the Team Rockets and the battling, right? Aside from the raids. So, and I know they even have tournaments for that kind of stuff, which is just like, I didn't think that much strategy went into it. Okay. Oh, we're an hour in. Great. And let me just reset. I think I asked this earlier already, but any exciting plans for the weekend or for the next week because of the holiday? Helps having someone to play with. If I was alone, I wouldn't play. Yeah, see, that's the thing. My girlfriend's not really into Pokemon. There was a period of time where she and I and a group of our friends would actually go out and like hunt for Pokemon, but I think everyone, including me, just kind of lost interest in it. So that's why it's been hard to get back into too. But yeah, I think so. I have a channel on my server for Pokemon Go, and someone already started to share their trainer ID. So if you want to become friends with them, it might be cool. What would be really cool in the future is if we like kind of talk about the regions that we're from, right? And if you could like meet up with people in your region, that would be really cool too. Just grinding in Victory Road now to level up my Dratini and Quagsire and Pokemon Crystal. Nice. Wow, you're like multitasking right now. You got a couple of games downloading. You got you're listening to the stream and chatting with us. And you're playing a game too. Dang. So why a Dratini? Are you going to evolve it at all, or are you going to keep it a Dratini? Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think maybe next time I'll switch over to the other like a different type of content, just because I don't want to bore you all. Like, um, this is this is really hard work, shiny hunting. I gotta say, it's exhausting, right? And it's so repetitive. So it might be fun just to kind of get more interactions by doing an actual playthrough. And my goal in all that, I think, is to complete the Pokedex. Of course, beat the Elite Four and stuff too, but I'm gonna try to go around and find different ways to hunt for Pokemon, so that I can get all 151, including Mew. Because part of that is I'm working on like a bigger video. My vision is like a video, probably over an hour long, honestly, for people to refer to and be like, "Oh, I want to catch Machamp in Pokemon Red. How do I do this?" And then they can just kind of skip ahead and see it. It will be like a guide. So that kind of stream would really help me out in making that video. Oh, okay, yeah, Dragonite's a powerful Pokemon. I don't know if you collect Pokemon cards, but they just came out with a Dragonite V box that features a Dragonite promo. I can show you actually. Give me a sec. Yeah, so here is the box that I was talking about. I think this just barely came out last week. So, Dragonite V, and there's the jumbo card in the back. Hello. I don't know if you care about that, but Dragonite's a cool Pokemon, and I figured it seemed relevant. Alright, back to this. Not this one. So this is my 29th try. Let me ask you all this too, like, aside from, you know, stuff that we've talked about, anything else that would make the streaming experience better for you? Because I want to, make this enjoyable for you. I kind of already have a vision already of what I eventually want to build up to, but it helps knowing what you all want to. Oh, Pokken Tournament! I have that game. I actually bought it, and then I had some friends over, and it was such a mess. No one knew how to play really, so we just ended up mashing buttons. But that's a really fun game. It's almost like it's exactly like Tekken actually. Now that I think about it, because that's why it's called Pokken. Dragonite doesn't look terrible and like Barney. Barney the purple dinosaur? That's so funny. Yeah, it looks kind of fierce, right? They also have like an alternative art card where Dragonite is just kind of like floating in the sky, and like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you want to look up a picture, it looks really nice. Okay, this is not it. It's about Drive WFP. Alright, let me take some water. I'm gonna move my mic away so you don't hear me gulping. I feel like I accidentally made a pun there because of gulpin, the Pokemon. Who likes puns up in here? I got tons of them. Alright. Yeah, I reached my goal of 30 encounters. I'll keep going for a little bit more though. Definitely. I feel like I'm on a roll. Okay. Yeah, chill with whatever. This is what, that's kind of what this is, right? It's just, we're all chilling, having fun with each other. You're all probably doing your own thing and just maybe having this in your background, and that's pretty nice. Anyone else a content creator too? Just kind of out of curiosity. Maybe promote yourself a little bit. We could all check out your channels. It took me so long to actually like kind of make the jump to start my own YouTube channel. I'd always considered it, but I don't think I had the courage to do it until like a year or so ago. And it was like a pandemic hobby too, something to keep myself entertained. Oh, okay, everlasting. Seems important. Okay, this is not it. Don't worry, your audio is working fine. I just wasn't talking. Yeah. But yeah. I think I'll probably end this stream in like another 5 minutes or so. I feel like I'm running out of steam a little bit. Getting kind of warm. And a kind of a running joke is that I don't drink energy drinks like the other streamers, so I can't keep up. Oh man, I'm getting old. But I think in the future, like, and part of the hard thing is like I'm doing this literally right after work, after a long week of working, of my job. But eventually, maybe in the future, I can, once I get settled into my career, I can make more time for this kind of thing. It would be really fun. Because I know so far I only do streaming every Friday afternoons, but maybe in the future I could do more of it, because I know not everyone can make this time. How do you pronounce that? Okay, it's good to evolve. Nerevarine? Nerevarine? I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering this. Alright, Cobbs, I see you. How do you shiny hunt in Shining Pearl, actually? Like, is it the usual mechanics, you just kind of reset? And also, what are you shiny hunting for? We gotta know this. Gotta have this information. And thanks for coming back, by the way. Don't think I forgot about you. I try to. I'm usually pretty good with names, so as long as you don't change your name, I'll probably remember you. Thanks, everlasting. You're so nice. Appreciate that. See, and that's the kind of community I'm trying to foster here too. It's just, you know, a group of good people that just happens to like Pokemon and shiny hunting. Gotta say, Pokemon means a lot to me, right? I grew up with it. I think it came out when I was around 3, and you know, it's just been a constant in my life. There's always more Pokemon to look forward to. Just running around in the forest, doing double battles. Oh, with what's her name? With Cheryl, right? Oh, the radar. Okay. Oh, is that this? I didn't realize it translates because I do remember doing that on on the regular DS. Dragon Tales. That actually, I can see that. Um, I can see that comparison. But yeah, Dragonite. How do you all feel about Dragonite's design? You know, do you all think? Do you like it? Do you think it's awesome, or is it kind of derpy to you? Oh, random thought. I just looked over and I actually got a package today, and I got the Celebrations UPC or Ultra Premium Collection. Can't wait to open that. Man, took me forever to get my hands on it, and I got so lucky. And if you don't collect Pokemon cards, you might not know what that means. But basically, it's a really sought after product that everyone wants to get their hands on. But yeah, I was able to get it. Yeah, can't wait to open it. Oh, Michael, you think it looks cool? Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think it looks cool too. I think there's just certain times that it's like, oh man, this is supposed to be one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, right? But maybe that's part of the appeal. 4 minutes behind that. No wonder, Albert, you've been throwing me off. I was like, I see you kind of responding to something I said like minutes ago. 4 minutes to be exact, right? What if I got the shiny and you weren't even here for it? Hmm? Definitely has a level of derp to it. Exactly, you know. I get that it's a ferocious being. I get that, but I guess it can be a cute Pokemon too. Maybe that's what they were going for. But yeah, I appreciate that. Man, it's getting cold out here, by the way. Hope you all are keeping yourselves warm. You don't want to get sick right now. Mm-mm. I'm sure you don't want to get sick ever. There's never a good time to be sick, but especially not right now. Thanks, Everlasting. Yeah, I can tell you don't really collect cards, but you can appreciate that this is hard to find, right? It's kind of like never mind, I can't make a good comparison. But yeah. Pokemon card collecting has just gotten so crazy in the past year. So definitely appreciate whenever I can get my hands on something cool. Pokemon is just taking my money in every aspect. It's taking over my life. What am I talking about taking over? It took over my life. It's been it's been doing that for years. All right. What am I at right now? I'm almost at 40 encounters actually, so I might. I'll probably stop at 40. So this is my third to last try for a shiny today. Not having a whole lot of luck. Like we didn't even really get close. We got what we needed a few times, and as soon as I leveled it up to level 6, it wasn't what I needed. So. Oh, that sounds amazing right now. Good soup. Have y'all had like pho or ramen before? That's the kind of food I like. Soupy noodles, especially in the winter. Or some clam chowder or something like that. some hot cocoa. All right, second to last try. Ramen, okay. I think Michael's a ramen fan. Yeah, thankfully there's a few good ramen places around here. Hopefully wherever you are, you can find good ramen there too. Is that not it? Man. We should try to guess how long this will take me. How many encounters do you think it'll take for me to actually find the shiny Bulbasaur? So earlier, Cold Wars, he's not here anymore, but Cold Wars was saying that there's roughly a 1 in 8,000 chance of me getting a shiny. So that doesn't mean that, you know, I'll get a shiny when I hit 8,000 encounters. It doesn't mean that. There's a lot of variability. But how many tries do you think it'll take me? Because I think the shortest hunt I've seen is like 700 tries. Some guy was like hunting I forgot what it was actually, but 700 tries, right? And then I've seen people go into the 10,000s range. So I don't know if I'm gonna be one of those people, and we'll see what happens. So Michael thinks 12,000 or 1,200. Sorry. Oh, spicy Sicilian chicken soup. That sounds amazing. Depends on the design. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. Ooh, in the Pokemon manga, right, Albert? I remember Dragonite looking pretty cool, pretty fierce. So yeah, I think it depends on the artist's interpretation. So I think even like in this game, the sprite looks kind of cool, right? It looks more intimidating. It doesn't look as rotund, look as round as how you usually see it. 4,767. Wow, that is very exact. I'm gonna write this down, by the way, so that uh, so that we can kind of keep track and see who's right. So Michael said 1,200, and then Everlasting, you said 4,600, 4,767. Okay. If anyone else wants to guess, go ahead. Keep track of it. All right, I think this is going to be my last try, so we'll see what happens. No, I need the HP. So the reason I reset right away is because the HP needs to be 19 and it's 20. So that's how I know it's not going to work out. Yeah, wow, I did 40 tries today in about 80 minutes. So that's one try every 2 minutes. Not bad. And plus I've been like trying to talk to you all while I'm doing this, so it's not bad. But yeah, well, I guess this is it, y'all. I just want to say once again, I love chatting with you all. So please, if we could continue this on my Discord, that would be awesome. I'll make sure to post my Discord link in the video description of this video once I end it. You can also find it. I think I can probably post it on my profile on YouTube. Yeah, with my other social media. But you can also find it in the video descriptions of my previous streams. So hopefully I'll see you all there. Like I said, next week I will not be doing a stream because of Thanksgiving, because of the holiday, just spending time with my family and other folks. And I hope you all take some time for yourself and do whatever you need to do too, right? Celebrate, don't celebrate, eat food, take care of yourself, whatever you want to do. Play some Pokemon, finish the game, right? But yeah, really love this and hope to see you all next time, right? It'll be a couple of weeks from now. But yeah, take care until then.